Hey guys, welcome back to another regular fishing video. The wind and the current is fast out here on the river today, but we're going to go ahead and try to catch some hybrids anyway, and we'll bring you guys along for another hybrid chasing video. Somebody asked about the rig that I'm using. It's called a Quantum Blue Runner. It's a catfish rig. I've got it rigged up with 65-pound braid. That's because that's what I was able to get, and I'm using just a basic Carolina rig with a 2-ounce slide sinker, a little bead, a barrel swivel. The bead is so that the lead doesn't smash my my line and cut my line. And then I've got about a foot, maybe a foot and a half or so of leader, and I'm using a 3/8 jig head with a pearl fluke with a chartreuse tail. That's my rig that I'm using. I've got 50-pound mono on for my leader. I use, like I said, this is my catfishing rig as well, and we need a heavy gear in order to catch these fish in this swift water. You can see the water is real swift and it's moving real fast, and we've got a bit of a breeze today too. So let me get this thing strapped on and we'll get to fishing. As far as we can, and we bounce it, the sinker, we bounce it off at the bottom, and as we're doing that, the bait is behind it in the current doing this number, and that's what we try to attract the fish with. So let's get it, cast it out, and see if we can catch one. We hold our rod tips way up to keep the line out of the current and to keep the line out of the wind. And I got you guys on my chest rig. Hopefully it'll do okay. And that time I don't feel the bottom. A lot of times if you can't get it down to the bottom where they are around them rock piles, then you're not going to get a hit. But that's what we do. We just jig it, bounce it off of the rocks at the bottom of the river, and see if there's anything around them rock piles that are interested in our jig. So him out of this fast current down to some slower current. Doesn't feel like a very big one, but it's still some action. Yep, he's skipping across the top of the water now. That little feller. And there we have it. Little hybrid. Turn him loose. All right, go get another one. It off the bottom. Oh, I missed him. Chase it. Chase it. Chase it. No. Nope, he's not coming back for that one. Yeah, we found a school of smaller ones, I do believe. Got to get him through this fast current here. Let him run, maybe he can get off of there. Oh, the poor little guy's skipping. He's water skiing. Little feller. Come on up here, man. Uh-oh, he threw my jig worm on, I think. There we go. There we go. Nice little, looks like a white bass to me, a little hybrid maybe. Put him back in. We'll get another one. They're biting pretty good. I think we found a school of small ones, but they're still fun to catch. Nothing. I didn't get it down quite far enough that time. I never feel the bottom. They're down deep. You don't hit the bottom, you're usually not going to get a strike. Not when the water's cold. We're in the late fall now. But try another one here. There's a fish. Oh man. I don't know if he's a better fish or if he's just in the current. I'm gonna walk him down to this slower current down here so we can get him in. I ain't sure I like this chest rig yet. I'll move it up a little bit here. This is why I'm using my catfishing rig. That water's real swift, and if you got a decent sized one on there fighting you, you're gonna know all about it. It is such a good time. He's not much bigger. Nice little Ohio hybrid. Alright, let's turn him loose. Look at dude. Yeah, there's definitely a school of them smaller ones out there. That poor little guy's water skiing across the top now. He's a little bit better, I think, than the last ones. He's in that white water. Even the little ones feel like big ones when they're in that fast current. Settle down, dude. He's a fat one. They must be out there feeding on shad. There you go, man. Ron's hooked up. That's my buddy Ron, y'all. You gonna walk him down, or is he small?
Wait and see if he's gonna go skipping across the water or not. We'll walk him down. He seems like he's a little bigger than the other one.
Oh, yeah?
No, he's not. Nope.
Is he water skiing?
Yep, he was.
Yeah. Yep. They are fun to catch, man. And they are delicious. They are one of my favorite eating fish. We give a lot of them away, old timers up and down the creek road that I live on. Sometimes we'll have big fish fries where folks will come and eat. I see him spinning. You're going to have him all dizzy by the time you get him onto the bank. I'm not quite sure what kind of setup Ron's using, but I know he's using a Carolina rig. That's what we mainly catch them on. There you go, fish on the bank. Video proof that Ron can catch a fish. He got a fat belly. Let's throw him back and let him grow up a little bit. We'll catch him in the spring. Nice. Good job, brother. All right, let's get some more. Big thumbs up for Ron. Yeah, we just had one nibble at it. Oh, he chased it. There we go. Yeah, I wish my buddy Big Louie from the Hybid Chaser was here fishing with me. He's a blast. Let's take him over here to the calm water. Again, sorry about my crappy camera work. I'm not sure I like this chest rig or not. Yep, that's a little bit better. On hook. That one's a little bit better. You may have to go in the cooler. That might be a sandwich for later on tonight. Sometimes that rock pile will claim your lure and your sinker. If you're not, might be a little bit better one here. Yeah, them rock piles, we know exactly where they are, and we still lose a lot of gear out there getting hung up. Oh, my camera's all crooked here. Yeah, we're gonna have to walk him down. This calmer water. They like to hang out on the seams, the current seams, the swift current, and then ambush little bait fish and stuff like that as they come through. And a lot of times we catch catfish and stuff like that as well out here. That's the reason I like them big jig heads. Reach down there and grab the head. There we go. I've lost count. I'm not even sure what we are now. 7, 8. Come on, little buddy. There we go. All right. Go get some more. About 1.5 pounds, maybe 2, but he sure thought he was a 10-pounder. Uh-oh, there's a nibble. Oh, he chased it. He chased it, little guy. There must be a school of them smaller ones out there behind that rock pile. Just feeding away, but that's all right, because they're fun to catch too. Looks like they've slowed the current down a little bit coming from the turbines here at the power plant. And we got him water skiing. There we go. Nice. One of them days when they're biting good. Come on, little buddy. Let's go back in there. All right. Jigging. Feels like the wind's starting to die down a little bit too. That'll be real helpful. Oh, didn't hit the bottom on that cast. I didn't feel the bottom at all with my sinker. So it happens. Yeah, the wind's picking back up a little bit. Sometimes a lot of that wind puts a big bow in your line and it keeps it kind of hard to keep some tension on there. Oh, there's a fish. Another little small one. It feels like, well, he might be a little bit better than the other ones. I hope I'm doing all right with this camera. Yeah, I wish some of our other buddies that fish with us was down here. Mike, one of the guys that fishes down here a lot, an older feller. He has taught me a lot about fishing. That's the best way to learn how to fish places like this that are hard to fish. Find you some guys who fish it a lot and make nice with them and be respectful and watch what they do. And a lot of times they'll give you a hand. They'll let you know what you're doing wrong. Give you a few pointers here and there. Yeah. Uh-oh. There we go. Not a bad one there. He'll be headed for the freezer, that's for sure. In there messing around with the camera. Got a bite. Got a fish. I apologize about this shoddy camera work, guys. I'm not used to this new camera and stuff yet. I hope it's working good. Little guy, water skiing. One of these days we'll snag into a big old blue cat out there. There's a lot of them out there, flatheads. Pretty little dude. Oh man. I think I found another little one. Camera looks like it's crooked here. I don't know. Yep, not very big. Water skiing. Skipping across the top. Alright guys. There's some more Ohio hybrids. Hope this video was okay and I hope you liked it. We're definitely going to be after more next time. There you go, little dude. So until the next time, you guys, thanks for watching and have a great day. We'll catch you in the next video.
Fishing!